Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, the UK Coupon Key, with your host, the Lucky Star. And this video will be bringing to you in-depth analysis of our sequences for this week 6 for our three major papers, namely the Post Telegraph, the Special Advanced Fixture, and your Right Turn Football Fixture. And we have a sequence from Bob Martin, which will be bringing your way, which is a blue sequence from your Bob Martin Post Journal. We'll be bringing that one your way too. So stay tuned to this video, watch the video from the beginning to the end, and go through the sequence on your own and see which one you are in tune with, which one aligns with you properly, for which you can actually invest your hard-earned money. Because money is not easy to get these days, so you don't just have to stick all of the numbers. You have to look into the sequence, the ones you like, you apply your money and stick on it, either in the pools or on the online betting platform. Like for last week, I think we'll be receiving feedback. Some persons were like, oh wow, the NAPT did 0/3. That is true. It happens like that sometimes. You cannot win all of the time. Like last week was actually the promoters week from all indications, because most of the sequence went abe. Most of them failed woefully. But we still got feedback from some persons who said they actually utilized our 28 and 48. So when they were playing their NAP, they added number 6 to it, which did not produce a draw. But when they were playing their two banker bets online, they actually used 28 and 48 in one of their copies. And that was the feedback we got from last week. So persons who actually won. So that's why we're telling you, look into the sequence and see the ones you're actually in tune with before you stick your money on them. So before we go further into this video recording, I want to welcome you proper into the UK football season. The draws, though they were few last week, but you can actually see that there's a difference between the Australia season and the UK football season. The draws, you can get them on your own without waiting for the papers. And also, you can actually watch out some of these matches and enjoy your weekend as well. So I want to encourage all of you who are be watching our videos and have not subscribed to our channel to please do subscribe. And if you are watching our video for the very first time, there's a platform where we bring you pools sequence, which you can actually play on the pools and bet online. So we actually deal on draws here, but some persons have been clamoring for behind the scenes, asking for if we can actually do things about the dead games. So I want to make this video an interactive one, and I want to put it out there for all of us, because we have to start interacting with one another. And even though we'll be doing this behind the scene, I want to bring it straight to this platform. So I'm putting it out there like this. For this particular week, if you want us to do a video on a one banker, please write on the comment section and make us know. If you can get 10 persons on any of these situation or issues, then we'll make a video based on that. If you want a pair, very solid pair for this week, make us know. If you want a NAP video to be made, make us know. Or if you want us to make a video on winning line, you can also make us know about this. But what I want to advise, don't choose two options, just pick one. So we're looking for 10 persons. If you can get any 10 persons on a particular option, then we'll make a video on that one. Or better still, if you want us to do maybe 5 dead games, give you 5 cannot draw on coupon this week, you can also make us know via the comment section. So please click on the like button if you like what you're viewing via our channel, and place your comment in the comment section to help us improve on our video production. And I think we're expecting comments this week based on the 5 points which I just mentioned right now. So if you want any of these videos on a particular option, click on the comment section and place your comment there so that we get to make a video. Today is the Wednesday, and by Thursday afternoon, which is 12 noon Nigerian time, I will actually go through the comments and see if we can get 10 person who choose a particular option. They will make a video on that, so that video will come out latest Thursday evening, and by Thursday night stroke Friday morning, you view the video and know where we place our hopes on. It's not to say that this is foolproof. What we are saying is expert pick. That's what we're going to be doing. We want to help you, assist you, make some of your choices. And we actually have some good digits which we can tell you this is how to go about it, this is what you do about it. So make us know via the comment section what you want us to actually do for you this week. Make it an interactive video section. So we'll move on to the actual agenda for the day, which is the in-depth analysis forecast for the Post-Telegraph, the special advanced fixture, and the right turn football fixture. But we'll be starting off with the Post-Telegraph for today. And on this column, we'll bring to you the sequence for Bob Morton as well. So the first on agenda is actually number 14 pairing numbers 33, and is a blue sequence from our Post-Telegraph, and it says that any blue coupon week that family of 4 is found in the XB rating of our top tips column. Therefore, mark as a pair the XB and 20 ratings of that particular column. As you can see on your screen there, the top tips column is at the bottom mid section of our Post-Telegraph, and the reference weeks to check for these ones are week 2 2020, and the pair there were numbers 14 and 40, and number 40 was the draw for that week. Then in week 10 2020, the pair there were numbers 24 and 37, for which both were 2 draws that week. And we'll move on to the next reference, which is actually week 42 2021, and it gives us a pair of 24 and 14, and 14 was a draw for that week. So for this week 6 2022, the pair is actually 14 or 43 or 33, sorry. So we're expecting 14 or 33 to give to us 1 or 2 draws. Then the next one is also a pair, which is the pair of 18 or 26, and that pair is taken from a sequence which states that from week 12 2019 till date, on every 40 weeks interval, you mark as draw commentary games 1 or 2, and the reference weeks are week 42 2020, and the pair were 5 and 6. Number 6 was a draw that week. And in week 30 2021, the pair was 8 and 9, and number 9 was a draw for that week. Then in week 18 2021, the pair was numbers 5 and 6. Number 5 drew that week. Sorry, number 6 was a draw for that week. Then this week 6 2022, the pair is 18 and 26, which is actually your commentaries game 1 and 2. And the next, which is the third sequence from our Post-Telegraph, is actually telling us that number 26 is pairing numbers 39. And this sequence is also an interesting one. And it says that since week 12 2019 to date, on a 30 weeks interval, you mark commentary games 4 or 5 as a pair, which will either give you 1 or 2 draws. And the reference weeks to check are week 12 2019, and the pair were number 2 and 38, and number 2 was a draw. Then also in week 42 2020, the pair were 12 and 21, and 12 and 21 were 2 draws for that week. In week 2020, the pair was number 4 and numbers 12, and number 4 was a draw for that week. Then comes week 50 2021, and the pair gifted us 30 pairing numbers 5, and number 30 was a draw. Then in week 28 2022, the pair was 47 and numbers 4. So for this week 6 2022, we're expecting numbers 29 and numbers 26 and 39 to either give to us 1 or 2 draws. Those are the numbers on commentaries game 4 and 5 of our Post-Telegraph. So The next one, which is the fourth sequence for today, we'll be checking the Bob Morton. And this sequence is an old one, but I think it should still be effective. And it's every blue sequence, every blue coupon week. Whenever number 48 appears at game 33 on page 2 full list of your Bob Morton. Therefore, you mark numbers 48 as your first draw. Then as a pair, you take numbers 47 and numbers 49 for 1 or 2 draws. And the reference weeks are week 30, 2020. The banker was numbers 48, which was placed in numbers 33 of our full list. It was a draw. Then the pair of 47 and 49 actually gifted us number 49 as a draw that week. So it's 3 games for 2 draws, if you like it that way. So in week 14, 2020, the sequence set again, and number 48 was a draw. Then the pair of 47 and 49 gifted us numbers 47 as a draw. So for this week, 6, 2022, we're expecting numbers 48 to be our one banker draw, while 47 will be pairing numbers 49. So you can look up that sequence if you like it. Go ahead and use it. It's actually 3 games for 2 draws. And for those doing online betting, you can actually pair both, that's in click 2 together, which is 48 and 47, can make it 2 draws and play it online. Or you use 48 and 49 as 2 draws, and you can actually stick that one online also. So next we'll be moving to our special advance fixture for this week 6. From our special advance fixture, we'll actually be checking out 3 sequences, and they are all, 2 are pairs, while one of them is actually supposed to gift us 2 draws. And the first one is numbers 21 and 24, which we expect to either gift us, supposed to gift us 2 draws. And the system states that whenever number 38 appears at box 9 of our high score quiz, then mark game 8 of treble jinx and numbers 24 by number to draw both of them. And the reference weeks are week 41, 2020. The numbers there were number 28 and 24. And those were 2 draws for that week. In week 15, 2020, the numbers were 45 and 24, which were 2 draws. In week 40, 2021, the numbers were 45 and 24, and they were 2 draws for that week also. So for this week 6, 2022, we're expecting numbers 21 and 24 to gift us 2 draws based on this particular sequence. And the next sequence, which is the second one, is actually numbers 13 pairing numbers 14 for this week 6. And it says that whenever number 22 is in box 6 of our high score quiz, therefore mark Saturday and Sunday date of play for 1 or 2 draws. And the reference weeks are numbers week 29, 2020. And the Saturday and Sunday date of play were numbers 25 and 26. And they were both 2 draws. Then in week 14, 2020, the Saturday and Sunday date of play were numbers 10 and numbers 11, respectively, and they were 2 draws. So for this week 6, 2022, Saturday date and Sunday date of play are numbers 13 and 14, which we expect to give us 1 or 2 draws based on this particular sequence. So the last but not the least for special advance fixture, which is actually the 3rd sequence, is numbers 11 pairing numbers 12. And the sequence states that whenever number 20 is found in box 4 of our high score quiz, and you watch out if number 12 takes a draw when the sequence occurs, then when it occurs again, you mark as a pair numbers 11 and 12 to give us 1 or 2 draws. And the reference weeks for these ones are week 21, 2019, 11 pairing 12, number 12 drew. So when the sequence occurred again in week 38, 2021, numbers 11 was a draw for that week. Then in week 28, 2021, it was the pair of 11 pairing number 12 and number 12 drew. So in week 34, 2021, it was the turn of number 11 to pick a draw. When the sequence occurred again in week 5, 2022, number 12 actually drew. So for this week 6, 2022, we are expecting numbers 11 and 12 to be 1 or 2 draws. So you take that one as a pair for this particular week. Next, we'll be moving on to the right turn football fixture for this week 6, 2022, to bring your way the sequence from that particular paper. Without much ado, let's get right on into the sequence for our right turn football fixture for this week 6. And the first one, which is actually our one banker for the week, we actually have 3 sequences from this particular journal. 2 of them are banker draws, while 1 of them is a pair. And the first one is number 6 as our one banker draw. And the sequence states that every blue coupon week, if game 1 of 3 best draws is repeated to fortune box, then mark week number as your own banker draw for the week. And the reference weeks to check for this one is week 26, 2021, number 26 was a draw. Week 46, 2022, number 46 was a draw. So this week 6, 2022, we're expecting number 6 to give to us our one banker draw. And the teams on number 6 for this week are Wolves versus Fulham. That is expected to give to us our one banker draw this week. So the next from this journal is actually a pair, which is our second sequence. It's telling us that number 46 or number 10 will give to us a draw this weekend. And it says that on blue coupon, if family digit of 6 is placed in either games 1 or 2 of our compiler X selection column, therefore marks games 1 or 2 of that particular column as a pair for the week. And the reference weeks to check are week 2, 2021, and the digits there were number 16 pairing number 48, and number 48 was the draw for that week. Then in week 10, 2021, it was the turn of 26 pairing number 2. Number 26 was the draw for that week. In week 26, 2022, the pair was 6 and 46, for which number 46 was a draw that week. Week 42, 2022, it was the turn of numbers 10 pairing number 46. Number 10 was a draw for that week. So this week 6, 2022, it's now the turn of numbers 46 pairing number 10. So we're expecting one draw from that particular sequence this week. And the third, which is the last but not the least sequence from this journal today, is actually number 33 as a one banker draw. And the sequence states that whenever game 12 of compiler X selection is repeated to the fortune box, then mark the game 1 of the L alphabet, which is actually at the back page. So at the L alphabet, you mark the first game there as your one banker draw. And the reference weeks to check are week 4, week 5, and this week 6, 2022. So the number on that particular position is number 33. We're expecting number 33 to give to us our one banker draw for this week. Thank you for watching this video from the beginning to this time. And if you're not subscribed to the channel and you like what you're seeing here, please click on the like button, subscribe to the channel to encourage us, and place your comment in the comment section to make us know how you feel about our video presentation, ways to improve on, ways to solidify our production on, and much more. And like I said, for this particular video, I want it to be an interactive one, and if need be, we'll continue in that format. So I want you to place at the comment section what you want us to do for this particular week 6. The week is not done yet. We still can make more videos for you. So I want to know if I can get 10 persons who want us to do a one banker draw video, we'll do that. Or 10 persons who want us to do a pair, an unfairly pair for this week, we'll do that particular video. If we can get 10 persons who want us to give a nap for this week, we'll do that as well. Or if we can get 10 persons who say, okay, all I want is a winning line, just give us winning line. Just 10 persons. So if I read the comments between now and 12 noon on Thursday, then if we can get up to 10 persons, I'll make the video regarding that particular option. Or better still, if you say, okay, just give me 5 dead games. 5 dead games on coupon. No problem. Go to the comment section right now. Place your comment. Choose an option. Don't choose 2. Just pick one. Then I will count. If we can get 10 persons, then I'll make a video regarding that particular option for this week. I want to say thank you to all those who have subscribed to the channel, and thank you to all of those watching our videos. I want to encourage you to keep doing it. You never can tell when you hit the jackpot or where there's a particular game that will come your way that you can actually use to better your life. Thank you very much. Remember, stay tuned, stay live, and remain blessed. See you in the next video. Thank you.